Todd Anderson on the mound today, having an outstanding season so far. Can he continue his stellar play? It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Todd Anderson.
Well, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Michael Ciani. Anderson, in his 10th season, more than 100 career wins on the mound. He's a former American League MVP. Strike on the inside corner. There's a swing and a miss.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And the next pitch is way outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And now the count is even. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The changeup missing, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ciani gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Outside low, and the count is 1-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up, and As a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And next to hit for Detroit, Junior Caminero. 3 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at first, 1 away. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Velasquez.
Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. Squirts away a little bit. Safe at second. And now a man into scoring position.
Getting the out was never going to be easy. The wild pitch outside made things very difficult behind the plate, and it turned into a stolen base opportunity.
Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's going to be Owen Casey. Anderson back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And up next for Detroit, Ricky Chavez. Chavez with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Snap throw to first.
No, he's
Casey dives back in safely. Runner at first with no outs here. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Philip Andrade, the next to hit, takes outside. Casey, the base runner at first with one out. High chopper to third. And a foul ball. That one
Ball
missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball to right. Got it. Carroll snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And now it's William Contreras. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Singy, that's his 299th career homer.
Yep, closing in on a pretty big career milestone. 300 will be extremely special. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
So 2 down. Willie Lozano up now for the Tigers. And that drops in for a strike. Swings here and blasts one left field. Into the bullpen and gone. His 2nd of the year. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Michael Ciani. Led off the bottom of the 1st with a walk. Just missed. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the third and final game of the series. Line drive, base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Already 3 runs across in the frame, bottom half of inning number 2. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We play 2 full. It's the Tigers 3 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Junior Caminero.
Charlie's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Nelson Velasquez up now for the Tigers. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And that drops in for a strike.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2. Stays alive. Goes down swinging for the strikeout, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Owen Casey up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. A little bit low, and that is ball 1. .98 at the knees for a strike. Caminero leads off first with 1 away. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And next up for the Tigers, Ricky Chavez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
0-2 is the count.
Next offering is downstairs. just missed. That one just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. That's to third, Mayo. And he's out on the tag. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. So one hit is all they get. On to inning number 4. It's the Tigers 3 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Andrade.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Andrade, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And a foul ball. And he chases that one below the zone. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, William Contreras.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Contreras looking to hit career homer number 300 in this game. Swing and a miss.
You know, 300 homers would be an amazing achievement for him. Fewer than 200 players have ever done it. Hit 300, you tie Chuck Klein. Hit 301, you tie Rogers Hornsby. I can't wait to see if he pulls it off.
Handles, throws to first, gets the catcher by a step. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Lozano. He's already homered here in this one. It's through for a hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So the lineup flips over. Now batting Michael Ciani. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Two outs. And he grounds one to the right side. Gets it to first. That's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Tigers 3 and the Orioles nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Holliday. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Todd Anderson done for the day. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Thomas Chaney.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Anderson with some decent work and a shorter start.
Probably not going to go down as one of his favorite starts ever, Boog, especially with them taking the loss in the end. He wasn't awful, but you know he wants more from himself.